Hey y'all, just playing with my Vortex coil again, and wanted to show a couple of things, maybe interesting to some of you. I got this new, I don't know if you can see that, new tone generator, and I can set this thing to run a sweep. I'm going to set it to go from 22,000 down to 1 hertz. Right, and I can set that on a loop. So with this, you'll be able to see how the frequency affects the I turned on my amp. You can see flashes here in the CFL, which is the main load for the Vortex coil, and see how these fluorescents, these are all just straight fluorescents, these 3 large ones are 15 watts, these smaller ones are maybe 6 watts, coming off the ignition coil in the center. And you can see how lighting changes as it sweeps down. Okay, now it's running from 22,000 hertz down to 1, and I can't slow it down any, so you don't always get to see where it does stick. When both of the lights are on, or the whole set of lights, that's running between 400 and maybe 600-700 hertz. So that's just interesting, but I'll go ahead and stop that and set it on a straight sine wave. And let's drop that down to 600. Okay, 588, whatever. I'm not going to play too hard with it. And turn it on. Okay, so you can see that these are all lit up now. Again, this is 1. I haven't changed anything on my power input. 1 on the volume of that 35 watt amplifier. And here is the end lead. See 1 light come on, and I've got them chained together. There's 2, there's 3, skip down, there's 4, there's 5, and there's 6. Those are all coming off of the ignition coil here in the center. Now, again, without the proper measuring tools, I don't have any AC ammeters, clamp meters, none of that. It's difficult for me to tell what kind of power is going in, what kind of power comes out. This is all AC. Amplifiers have an AC output. But, again, one of the more fun things that I found, I'm going to bump this up into 3,000 range. It's 3,043 hertz, and I'm going to pull these off the middle. So there's my lead. That's 1 wire. Well, it's actually 2, because I disconnected these in the middle. So let me put that back on there. I'll pull this one off. This is going directly to 1 end of the ignition coil. You see, I still have a chunk of light. I got to be careful with this. Ow! Because that will shock the shit out of me. Anyhow, how about I just lay that back on there? And there you go. Extra power out of the center of the coil. And yeah, I'll figure out more about these frequencies eventually, but lots of fun. Let me drop this back down so we got light for everybody. Yes, 689 hertz. Not quite as bright on that. It likes a lower frequency. Anyhow, that's it, guys. Lots of fun. Thanks for watching.